Clock said 12 in the kitchen. Rain was tapping on the glass. There were bills beside the Bible and a photograph from better days gone past. I'd spent years outrunning questions, keeping busy, keeping strong. But the silence gets much louder when you've been pretending for too long. I hadn't talked to God in years, didn't know where to begin. So I whispered toward the ceiling, Lord, are you still listening? Mercy doesn't close at midnight. Grace don't turn the porch light off. Jesus doesn't stop forgiving just because you wandered lost. When you got nothing left to offer, when you finally reach the end, there's still mercy at midnight, and morning comes again. I told him things I wasn't proud of, things I'd buried deep inside. Every road I should have never taken, every time I chose my pride. I waited for the room to thunder, waited for some judgment to arrive. But all I heard was rain against the window, and something in me came alive. No lightning, no great sign, just a peace I hadn't felt in a very long time. Mercy doesn't close at midnight. Grace don't turn the porch light off. Jesus doesn't stop forgiving just because you wandered lost. When you've got nothing left to offer, when you finally reach the end, there's still mercy at midnight, and morning comes again. Maybe heaven heard the prayer I could barely even say. Maybe God had been beside me every mile I walked away. Maybe grace was never missing. Maybe I was simply blind. Maybe the shepherd never stopped searching. I was just too lost to find. So if you're sitting in the darkness and you don't know how to pray, you don't need the perfect words, just say his name. Sometimes one word is all a prayer needs. Mercy doesn't close at midnight. Grace still leaves the porch light on. Jesus still receives the weary who've been wandering too long. You don't need something to offer, you don't need something to prove. There's still mercy at midnight, and there's still mercy waiting for you. Clock said 12 in the kitchen. Rain was tapping on the glass. I walked into that night believing God had forgotten who I was, but somewhere before the sunrise I remembered whose I am.